This will be a two-part study of the normal eye conducted by Dr. Francis Young, suggested by my friend Peter Green. It shows what happens when you put a minus lens on the eye or when a child puts his nose on the page. The coordinates here are 2 diopters, where that's 0 diopters. Eskimos living outdoors have a range of 2 diopters, plus 2 diopters. That means virtually 20/20 for all of them. When kids start going to a reading environment, their refraction changes with their accommodation, and of course the child is controlling the accommodation. So, with the Eskimos living outdoors, no schoolwork, refractions in 2 diopter range. As soon as they start doing nose on the work page type work, their vision starts down, and I will show you in the next video. As long as it's positive, no problem. Everybody has 20/20. As soon as they put their nose on the page, as in going to school, reading it 4 inches, their refraction comes down. So I will show that. So that's the normal eye living outdoors. The next step is, of course, show the actual data. The horizontal is half year for each division or 1 year for 2 divisions. I will stop this. There is about a 5-year-old kid, entire population of eyes. When the kid gets his nose on the page, after about a year, he'll go down by 1 diopter. The response is to put the child in a -1 diopter. But the eye keeps on going down as long as the kid is doing that. So eventually, after 12 years, he's down by 6 diopters. This is almost inevitable, or it's dead certain. The problem is that kids will not get their nose off the page, and they will not stop that process. So restart the process again. Resetting. So at birth, we have children have excellent vision and positive status. As soon as they at 5 years old, Dr. Young's study, minus a half diopter per year, very consistently going down. So this is indeed tragic, but it's also the completely normal eye that is doing that. Anybody who prescribes a lens doesn't have that much choice but to use a minus lens on the child who gets down to -3/4 to -1 diopter. And unless the child is very forceful and understanding and use a plus lens in the early stage, he's not going to get out of it. Dr. Young's study used, I think, something like 400 eyes with a control group. The control group wearing the plus stayed positive. They did not go down. The children using a strong single minus, went down at -1 diopter every 2 years. So those are the facts as I know them. I'm not critical of medical people. They are reacting to a self-induced problem. They are not the cause of the problem. But if you ever want to stop it, you better learn to stop it when you're at 20/40 at that point. Hope you enjoyed this video.